Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heat Shuffle Draft Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 4. Last episode, we took on the Jacks for the only time in the regular season, and we won, easily, 13-6. We broke away late in this one again, as our offense really just hammered them into submission, capped off by John King, hitting 3 home runs for the first time in his young career. Extending his lead on the team batting side to 4 home runs. We're moving into the second quarter of the season here, taking on the Nemesis for the only time in the regular season in today's episode. We come in at a perfect 4-0 with our ace Perd Lovelorn on the hill, 1-0 with a 10.80 ERA and a 2 whip. And on the mound for the Nemesis is their ace left-hander Bishop Fuller. He is locked in. No record, a 1.59 ERA and an 0.88 whip. They come in at 1-3 on the season. Lineup for today's game, leading off in center field, is going to be Stanley Swanson. Batting second, locked in at third base, is Spitty Wyatt. Batting third, locked in at first base today, Norm Fenomeno. Batting fourth in left field today, Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting sixth, locked in at shortstop, is John King. Batting seventh, second baseman Sloop Whoopity. Batting eighth, catcher rookie Arlo Floyd. And batting ninth is the pitcher Perd Lovelorn. Let's go ahead and get it on as we're on the... Oh, wait a minute. We haven't checked the Nemesis lineup. That's true. Leading off at first base is Seb Swolson. Batting second, locked in right field, is Rod Forth. Batting third, center fielder Stockton Brickhouse. Batting fourth, shortstop Jock Sports. Batting fifth, left fielder Log Freely. Batting sixth, 10th, second baseman Walker Runs. Batting seventh, catcher Marla Moore. Batting eighth, 10th, third baseman Alfonso Delgado. And batting ninth, locked in on the mound today, is Bishop Fuller. Let's jump into it and get it on here as we head out to the Tiger Den. Nemesis this season, they're built with a lot of holes, unfortunately. They have no power in the lineup, no defense. Their speed is, average at best. But those are the really 3 weaknesses for the team. Pitching in general is actually pretty solid, and their contact is where this team really shines. It is basically off the charts. However, the lack of power, the lack of defense has really been costing them this year. Hence their 1-3 record. Let's see if they can try and turn it around today against us. Hopefully we can hang on and get a win. Let's do it. We're up first today. Swanson, Wyatt, and Fenomeno due up against Bishop Fuller. Stanley Swanson leading off, center fielder hitting .308 with 2 RBIs on the season. Lead 2-seamer active here for Fuller as there is that changeup up and away. It's outside, ball 1. There's the 2-seamer on the inside corner for a called strike, 1-1. 2-seamer up and in is off the plate this time, 2-1. Good take from Swanson. Changeup hangs, pulled foul out of play, 2-2. Changeup up line to left center field, hit well, but that is run down by Freely in the gap, 1 down. Next up is going to be... Nemesis alts, come on. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the alts. Sorry, dude. Heater in there at the knees for Wyatt. Strike called on 1. He's locked in right now, hitting .550 with 3 RBIs. I totally forgot about it. But for their alternates. But it's a day game. Come on. Like those are the, oh yeah, that's right. They do have really good alternates, but it's not a night game. I'm not going to waste them for a day game. Change up low there to Wyatt, 1-1. That's low from the Heater, 2-1. Heater up high again, 3-1 the count to Wyatt. Good hitters count. Change up away, pulled to right field on the power swing, and that's a base hit. 1 runner on here for the Heaters with 1 down. We don't know the weather until we are loading in. This is true. This is true. I didn't think about it. We weren't at home. Norm Fenomeno leading up next. He's locked in. First baseman hitting .467 today with 3 RBIs on the season. No homers. Changeup taken low on the first pitch from Fuller. Ball 1. He's no longer locked in. There's the 2-seamer in there away at the knees. 1-1. Heater at the letters, rocked by Fenomeno to left center field, heading for the high wall. Off the high wall it goes and ricocheting away from the outfielders. As Freely finally runs it down, it's a double for Norm. Scoring easily from first is Spitty Wyatt. It is 1-0 Heaters. I want to get a Nemesis off. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think we can load out and load back in with them, so unfortunately I think we're stuck. Charlie Testa do up next, left fielder hitting .400 with a homer. 4 RBIs on the season. Yeah, I don't think Sector 6 can make him do the copyright. Ooh, yeah, EA now a part of that factor. If it was just plain old Metalhead, they would be able to do it, but I don't know. I think they would need to renegotiate the contract. That's a good point. Fuller sets, fires. First pitch heater down and in. Strike called there to Testa, 0-1. Change with the knees, hit up the middle, past the diving, actually just past Sports in the left center. Another base hit here for us as scoring from second Norm. It is 2-0 Heaters.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 25.
Jovan Bambino up next, right fielder hitting .389, 3 homers, 10 RBIs on the season. Testa at first, 1 down. Two-seamer up and in, way high out of the zone. Ball 1. Curveball middle in, turned on by Jovan as that hung, and that is not coming back. Fireball coming at you there in the right field stands over the high wall there as Bambino turns on a hanging breaking ball from Fuller, and it's very quickly 4-0 Heaters on Bambino's 4th homer of the year as 2 score. Yeah, this is getting ugly in a hurry. Shortstop John King up next, rookie coming off his hottest game of the season right now, locked in. Hitting .462 with 4 homers, 5 RBIs on the season. He hit 3 home runs last episode, becoming that's the first time he's done that in his career so far through only 4 games. That heater taken low out of the zone. Ball 1. Curveball up. That caught the letters. Ugh. That's not a strike. 1-1. Where's your son root against us? I don't. He's asleep right now, thankfully. Yeah, I know. He's adorable. He's adorable. I love that he doesn't recognize whose team his father plays with. Heater up and in, chopper to second. Ryder Walker runs. That's the second out of the inning. Next up, Sloop Whoopity, second baseman, is up, hitting .364 on the year. No homers or RBIs yet. Batting in the 7th slot today against the 10's Fuller. 4-seamer in there at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. At 2-seamers high out of the zone. Ball 1, 1-1. Heater up and in, line to second. Right at runs, and that ends the inning. Is Walker good or is he still mid? I think he's still mid right now. I don't think he's upgraded to the good status left. Yeah, he's not like in the heater in the Salty series where he's like actually pretty decent or good. Yeah, not yet. Bottom 1 here for the Nemesis. They're down 4. They need to respond here. Is Lovelorn on the hill against Swolson 4th. Stockton Brickhouse. You're in the ads. Swolson up, first baseman hitting .278 with 1 RBI in the season with bad ball hitter active here against our ace. Perd Lovelorn, who has falls behind. Perd, in his first start of the year, got the victory in 5 innings. He gave up 6 earned runs, 10.80 ERA, and a 2 whip. 10 hits given up in that start with 1 homer. He struck out 3 and has a batting average against a .417. Not his finest hour after coming off of his MVP caliber season last season, where he won the MVP award, getting 2 complete game shutouts in that time, and also going 4-0. But, yeah, looking to bounce back in a big way here in Game 2. Facing the contact specialist that the Nemesis are. Heater up and in the first pitch. In there for a called strike. 0-1. Lovelorn gets ahead here. Work ball down at the knees. Line at the middle. That is a base hit for Seb Swolson. Leadoff knock here for the top of the Nemesis lineup here. Leadoff man on with none down. And that is going to bring up right fielder Rod Forth, hitting .462. 5 RBIs on the season. He's locked in. Ball's behind active here. Decent speed over at first base in Swolson. Work ball down and in. Checked low. Taken. Ball 1. Curveball away in the next pitch. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-1. Where's he ripped away? Taken high. Good eye there. The Rod. 2-1. Curveball down and in. In the dirt. Good take. 3-1. Work ball away. Check swing. Strike called. Full count. Where's he ripping in? Dump to short, soft liner to King. He'll make the catch. 1 down. Runner still at first here for center fielder Stockton Brickhouse with inside pitch active. Lost his ace exterminator trait though. Hitting to only .222 with 1 RBI. He's become an even better hitter than he normally is. Still can't field though, which isn't surprising given that's not Stockton's bread and butter. Work ball down in the way in the first pitch off the plate outside. Ball 1. AKA shit Brickhouse. Yeah, some people would call him that. Sometimes it's just how he is. Curveball down in the way in there. Called a strike. 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Chased out of the zone. Popped up to short. King is there. And the rookie puts it away. 2 down. Now here is the shortstop, Jock Sports, the cleanup hitter, back with his old original club, hitting 143 with 2 RBIs on the season. Ball's behind, still active here for Lovelorn. Ball down and in is off the plate inside, 1-0. Forcing him down in the way, low again, 2-0. Forcing him ripping in, taken high, no chasing from Sports, 3-0. Work ball away, outside ball 4, as Lovelorn wants no part of Jock Sports, and I do not blame him. 2 on, 2 down, Log Freely up next. Left fielder hitting .250 with a homer, 3 RBIs on the year, as inside pitch is also active for the veteran. He lost Ace Exterminator, got inside pitch. Yep, sounds about right. Heater up and away, outside, ball 1. Ball down and away, off the plate, 2-0. Forcing him down and away, hitting the hole to first. Phenomenal dives out of his reach into right field. That's a base hit. Runner will hold at third. Base is loaded here with 2 down. Here's Walker runs. The second baseman is tense. Still can't hit. Hitting .211 on the season. No homers, no RBIs. He still has rally starter and clutch, though, but neither of those traits going to do him a damn lick of good here when they're down 4 runs in the first inning. And the base is already loaded, so that kind of takes away rally starter. Can he still field? Yeah, no, he can't field either. Yeah, he's just extremely mid. That speed is bumping up his overall rating, and so are his traits. Heater up and away on the first pitch. Check swing strike called. Nice paint job from Lovelorn. 0-1. Forcing me down and in. That's low. 1-1. Work ball down and away. Strike called on the outside corner. Another paint job. 1-2. Ball down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Lovelorn as Walker runs, goes down, and breaks his bat. Bases loaded for the Nemesis, and they can't score. To the second, it's 4-0. Floyd, Lovelorn, and Swanson due up. Leave it to both freebooter batters to choke away RBI chances. Here's Arlo Floyd, the rookie catcher, leading off the second, hitting .545, 1 homer and 5 RBIs on the season for the young catcher. Pinch hit with an RBI double last episode as that slider caught the knees there from Fuller, ball 0-1. Change away is chopped foul out of play, 0-2, and he's behind. Slider up out of the zone, 1-2. Heater inside, jammed him the second, 1 hopper to runs, and that's the first out of the inning as Runs has been knocked down to rattled mojo after striking out with the bases loaded. Keep that in mind. Here's Perd Lovelorn, the pitcher, batting an even 1,000 on the year. I believe he went 2 for 2 in the first game he played. Slider up out of the zone, ball 1. Change up in there for a strike, 1-1. Fastball middle plate, line down the left field line into the corner, down for a base hit as it gets by Freely. Still only going to be a single, though, as he doesn't run well. He's a pitcher. Lead 1 out knock there for Lovelorn. That'll put up Stanley Swanson with a runner on. He's 0 for 1 today. Glad his first time up. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1 as Fuller gets ahead. Heater up, the letters down the right field line it goes. He shoots it into the corner. That's a fair ball. Fourth gets it in quickly. That'll hold Swanson to just a single, but Lovelorn gets the third. Runners at the corners now with 1 down, and that's going to bring up Spitty Wyatt. He singled and scored a run in the first inning. He's locked in. Let's see if Spitty can drive him home. First pitch in there at the knees, 0-1. What are the traits here for the catcher? It's consistent, okay. Heater away, chased it outside. That's a bad swing from me, 0-2. Heater up is chased, hit and hold of short. Backhanded by Sports, he'll get the out at second. Runs to first, that's late. Fielder's choice RBI there for Spitty Wyatt as Lovelorn scores 5-0 Heaters. 2 down, runner at first for Phenomeno, who doubled home a run his first time up. In the dirt is the changeup. Good block there behind the plate. Ball 1. Slider up, hangs the letters, ripped to left field, hit pretty well to the high wall. Off the walls goes, and it ricochets away from Freely. Throw coming into second is in time to get Norm, though, and that ends the inning as he got greedy. And that's why Walker's a liability. He has no arm, indeed. 1 run home, though, on the ground out there by Wyatt. 5-0 to the bottom of the second. Heaters lead. Moore, Delgado, and Fuller due up. Marlon Moore, the catcher, leading off here for the Nemesis, hitting a measly 125. 1 RBI on the season, and consistent is her trait. Ball down and in on the first one is just low. Ball 1. Heater up at the letters. That's fouled out of play. 0-1 or 1-1. Ball down in the way. Chase, chopper to short, slow rollers. Cut off by Wyatt on the bare hand. He'll make the play. 1 down. Here's Alfonso Delgado. Third baseman is tense, hitting .062 with 1 RBI. Probably another reason why the Nemesis are losing. Last 2 batters aren't even hitting over 200. Heater up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Heck, neither of them are hitting over $1.75. Ball down and in. That's a strike called. 0-2. Lovelorn ahead. Ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. Floyd picks it. Fires to first. Second out of the inning. Second punch out today for Lovelorn. Here's Bishop Fuller, the pitcher. He's tense. Batting at .500 on the season. Heater up and in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and away. Out of the zone. 1-1. Where's he down and in? Fouled off on the chopper. 1-2. Heater up and in. Check swing. Ooh, just out of the zone. Good eye. 2-2. Heater up and away. Out of the zone. 3-2. Ball down in the way. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Lovelorn, and that ends the inning. Good 1-2-3 inning for Perd to the third. Testa, Bambino, and King due up. Heaters hanging on to an early 5-0 lead here. So far, so good for us. Here's Charlie Testa, left fielder, singled home run his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Heater inside off the plate. Ball 1. That's inside on the 4-seamer. Nowhere near the zone. 2-0. Chase the heater inside. Fouled back to Moore. 2-1. Got lucky there. Chased the bad pitch. Curveball hangs. Turned on by Testa into deep left field. Into the corner. Fireball coming at you there on the second deck. Charlie Testa turns on a hang and breaking ball. He puts that in the seats. Second home run of the day here for the Heaters. Second of the year for Testa. It is 6-0. Here's Yovan Bambino, who turned on a hang and curveball. He's 1 for 1 today with a 2-run homer. And Fuller remains tense. Sets and fires in the first one. Heater in there at the letters. 0-1 to Bambino. Changeup hangs down the middle. Turned on by Yovan, and fireball coming at you there in a hurry. Right over the high wall in right field in the first deck off the face of the second. That is the second homer of the day for Bambino. He's up to the team leading homers now with 5. It is 7-0 Heaters. Yeah, we are just going off indeed. He's just leaving it in the middle of the plate. There's nothing I can do about it. John King up next, 0 for 1 today on a pop out his first time up. Or ground out, actually. Ground out to Walker. Change up in there at the knees. 0-1. Nice pitch there from Fuller for the... That's inside on the 2-seamer. 1-1 as he's now rattled. Heater middle in, just late on the swing by John. 1-2. Rookie behind. Change away, ripped down the third base line, fair ball into the corner under the umpire's legs. Freely gets to it and gets it in quickly. King digging for second, and he is thrown out. Second base runner thrown out by Freely from the corner today. 1 down. Next up, Sloop Whoopity. He's 0 for 1 today. Expect a mojo boost there for Freely. Slider taken low, ball 1. Change with the knees, line to third, right at Delgado. 2 down. Base is empty for Arlo Floyd. Rookie catcher's 0 for 1. And Bishop Fuller is yanked. He is gone in a hurry here. 2 2/3 innings from the ace for the Nemesis as they go to the bullpen. Coming out is the tired right-hander, Maverick McMahon, with volatile. McMahon in his early season appearances. Let's have a look how he's done. There is Maverick. There he is. 0-1, 10.80 ERA and a 2.40 whip. 3 appearances already this year. This is his 4th. 4 earned runs given up, 3 1/3 innings. 10.80 ERA, 2.40 whip, 7 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 4.38. Yeah, that doesn't look promising. Let's see how he does. Volatile is active for him. Power versus right-hander now active for Floyd as he'll switch to the left side of the plate. Curveball in there at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up. Jammed him to left field right at Freely, and that's an easy catch for Log to end the inning. 2 runs home, though, on the home runs by Bambino and Testa as they go back-to-back jacks. 7-0 bottom of the third. Swolson 4th and Brickhouse 2 up. Seb Swolson leading off, singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Swolson's become a decently solid hitter here, it looks like. Fly ball hitter active for him. Fork ball down and in. Rip foul into the Heaters dugout as everyone gets out of the way. 0-1. Forcing him down in the way. Hitting the hole to second. Whoopity on the dive. Off his glove. Good effort by Sloop, but he couldn't make the play. Infield single there for Swolson. He's 2 for 2. Leadoff man on. Here's Rod fourth. Catcher's right fielder's over 1 today. Still locked in. Heater up on the first pitch. Chased it high. 0-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off into the Nemesis dugout on a hop. 0-2. Heater up and in. Inside. 1-2. Good take there. Fork ball down in the way. Chase. Nubber up the middle to short. King bare hands flips to second 1. No play to get fourth at first, though, as he's just too quick. Fielder's choice. 1 down for Brickhouse. He's 0 for 1 with a pop out. Good speed over at first base, but I doubt they run with them down 7-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if they try it. Distractor, I believe, is active over at first base. It is, so minus 20 accuracy to Lovelorn. On top of falls behind here on the first pitch. Fork ball down, taken low away, 1-0. Heater down in the way, rock to right center field. Swanson giving chase, lays out for it, out of his reach. They're off the fence. Swanson gets it in quickly. It's a little riled to the relay man, but that's an RBI double for Brickhouse. His fourth was going to score no matter what. Nemesis on the board now. It is 7-1. Runner in scoring position for Jock Sports, who was walked his first time up. Not quite intentionally, but it might as well have been, as I didn't want to put anything in the zone for him to hit. Ball down and in on the first one. Check swing, strike called at the knees. 0-1. Fork ball down in the way. Chased, grounder to third, right at wide. Will look the runner back. On to first with it. 2 down. Log Freely up next with the RBI chance. He's locked in after some nice defensive plays as he's thrown out 2 base runners trying to stretch their hits into doubles today. He's 1 for 1 with a single as well on top of it. Heater up and away. Cracked by Freely, deep right center field. It's not coming back. Over the batter's eye into the second deck in center. Home run there for Log Freely, and just like that, the Nemesis are back in the game. It is 7-3. Second homer of the year for Freely. Away. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, it looked kind of dead center. It looked like he came back over. Walker runs up. He's rattled with rally starter. Struck out swinging with the bases loaded last time up. Fork ball down on the first pitch hangs, and that is fouled off. 0-1. Lovelorn now tense after the home run ball. Heater up and in. High. 1-1. Throw ball away. Checked outside. 2-1. Forcing it down and in. That jams in the first. Phenomenal there, and that ends the inning. 3 runs, though, for the Nemesis as they get a 2-run bob from Freely and an RBI single there, I believe. Or was it an RBI single? It might have been an RBI double. I'm not sure, but, you know, it is what it is. 7-3 now to the 4th. Lovelorn, Swanson, and Wyatt due up. There's Perd Lovelorn, 1 for 1 today with a single. He's currently tense. Just gave up 3 runs last inning, trying to bounce back from that. Heater in there at the letters from McMahon. That's high. That's not even a strike. 0-1. Heater up, chased it high, 0-2. Okay, Neglector now active for McMahon here. Heater down and then swung through it, strike 3. First punch out for McMahon out of the bullpen. 1 down. Here's Stanley Swanson, 1 for 2 with a single today as McMahon's locked in. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up and away, late on it, 0-2. Okay, Neglector active again for McMahon. Slider away is pulled, chased out of the zone, over short, over the diving Sports' glove. That's a base hit. Second hit there for Swanson. Like, that's 2 missed calls. What the heck? Angel Hernandez behind the plate, yes. Spitty Wyatt up next, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Let's see, what do we got? Swanson's on first, decent speed. Curveball up, taken high, ball 1. Heater inside is chased, out of play, 1-1. Curveball inside off the plate for McMahon, 2-1. Curveball middle in, hit well by Wyatt to right center, but that's going to hang up for Brickhouse. He'll make a catch for the second out. Next up, Norm Phenomenal, singled last time up, thrown out trying to stretch it into a double. He's 2 for 2. He has an RBI double as well, locked in. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Slider hangs. Fenomeno got under it, hit it well into the corner. That is going to get out of play there on the right side. That was in play if Forth took the right path to the ball. He should have caught that. 0-2 the count to Norm. Curveball hangs on the next pitch, and Norm's out in front of it now, 0-2. A little early. Heater down in the way, pulled to right field, down for a base hit. And Rod Forth is going to pay for that one. That puts Norm on with 2 down. 2 on for Charlie Testa, who crushed the hanging breaking ball over the fence last time up. He has singled home a run and hit a solo home run today. He's locked in. Heater up in the first pitch, nubbed it to right field. That is going to get down for a base hit. Rod Forth coming up, throwing for home. It is dropped by Moore. The runner should have been out. RBI double now for Testa. It is 8-3. And Charlie Testa is now a triple shy of the cycle. And here's Jovan Bambino. 2 for 2 today with 2 homers, 3 RBIs today. And he just effing killed someone in the second deck. How is that funneled? I have so many questions. Hold up. I don't know. Slow down. Slow down. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that bat was just full of shenanigans. And then Charlie Testa just doinks one in right field. Okay, you think you got it. All right. All right. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, Testa's now a triple shot of the cycle. That's what everyone really wants to know. Here's Bambino. He's homered twice today. 2 on, 2 down for McMahon. Let's see if he can get out of this pickle he's put himself in. Curveball taken low in the dirt. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Pulled foul. Out of play. 1-1. Even count to Bambino here. Slider down in the way. Lined over short. Base hit into left field. We're not running on Freely. He's already thrown me out twice today. RBI single for Bambino. It's now 9-3. Here's John King, rookie 1 for 2 with a single. Locked in, and now he bats left-handed for the first time today here. Slider up, in there at the letters from McMahon, 0-1. Heater up and away, checked outside, good eye, 1-1. Heater down the middle, chopped up the middle, base hit for King, and that's going to get home another run. We're going to run on Brickhouse all day as he has no arm. The third is Bambino. It's 10-3 Heaters. If you got those 3 runs right back. Here's Whoopity, 0 for 2 today. Second baseman is up, and that'll do it for Maverick McMahon coming out of the bullpen. Former Heater, long reliever Sebastian Morrow. 5.40 ERA, 0.60 whip, and 2 strikeouts. Morrow on the year, 1-0, 5.40 ERA, and an 0.60 whip. 2 earned runs given up in 1 appearance, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit batsman, and a batting average against a 167. Okay, so Norm just effing killed someone in broad daylight when then Testa gets 99 power, misses the swing so the ball sputtles off the bat and goes into right. Then the throw by Forth is dropped by Marla Moore behind the plate, who actually is a really solidly defensive catcher. Yes, that is exactly what just happened in the span of about 2 minutes. And now we've scored 3 runs on top of it because Rod Forth couldn't run into the corner to go catch a foul ball that was clearly in play if he didn't stand in front of the cut-in there on the side of the stands there like a jackass. So really, this whole thing is Rod Forth's fault right now. There's Morrow's first pitch out of the bullpen. Change up away in there on the outside portion, 0-1. Change it down and then dumped into left field. Another base hit for Whoopity this time. His first hit of the day. It's 11-3 as Bambino scores. 2 on, 2 down, and here's rookie Arlo Floyd. He's 0 for 2. He is the 9th man to bat in the inning. Lovelorn led off the inning with a strikeout. Carver's righty active here. Reverse splits active for Morrow as well as consistent. Change up in there at the letters, 0-1. Then Forth gets dropped to cut surplus. Indeed. That would bring full circle right here. I mean, they're already going to be change-up rip foul there out of play by Floyd. If they do lose, they are going to fall to 1-4. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a move like that. Heater down, check low, good eye by Floyd. 1-2 to the rookie. Heater up and away, dumped over, short base hit down in the left center. That's going to be a base hit. Throw coming home from Freely is late. RBI knock for Floyd. It's 12-3. We've batted around. Here is Lovelorn, fighting Crane active. He's 1 for 2 with a single, and he struck out to start the inning. Morrow is tense. Reverse split still active here for him, though. Heater away, fouled off by Lovelorn out of play. If he goes yard here, it's going to be fucking funny. 0-1 the count. Heater up and away is dumped to left field. That is not going to go yard. Caught there by Freely. The inning is finally over. 5 runs, though, score thanks to the Heaters and Rod Forth for making a boneheaded play. 12-3 to the bottom of the 4th now as we break open the game. Moore, Delgado, and Morrow due up against Lovelorn. There's Marla Moore, the catcher, 0 for 1 today, and tense, as she also made an error in the field. Oh, where's that going? I don't know. Heater outside misses badly, ball 1. Yes, they did give Marla Moore an error on that drop tag throw. Forkball down and then fouled off, 1-1. Ball down in the way, which is weird because she's normally such a short-handed catcher. Pulled foul, 1-2. Heater up the letters. Fouled off by Moore, out of play on the left side as Testa will give it a look and watch it get out of play. 1-2 offering incoming. Curveball middle in. Chopper to second. Right at Whoopity on the hop. We'll make the play. 1 down. Delgado up next. Alfonso's still tense. He's 0 for 1. Forkball down in the way in the first pitch. Low and outside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Checked out of the zone. 2-0. Ball down and in. Fouled off late. 2-1. Man, I'm going to say this every day until I get it. Give me a stadium creator, please. I know. That's one thing I think this game is missing as well. Definitely need a stadium creator at some point. Heater up and in. Strike call. 2-2. EA, get on that. Come on. You know you got nothing better to do. Not like you have FIFA anymore. Or yeah, you do. You have FC24. That's what it's called now. Pulled foul out of play. 2-2. Forkball down and in. Check low. 3-2. Heater up and away. Line to short. Soft lead for King. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Here's Sebastian Morrow, the pitcher. He's hitless on the air and tense. He will get the at-bat, though. Forcing him down in the way. Strike call. 0-1. Forkball down and in. Pulled foul out of play. 0-2. Heater up and in. Line to second. Whoopity leaps. Picks it out of the air, and that's a 1-2-3 inning here for Lovelorn. To the 5th, it's still 12-3, and then the Heaters lead by 9. Swanson, Wyatt, and Phenomeno due up. It's only the 4th inning. What the F? Hold up. Yes, that was literally the 4th inning that just dragged out forever. And they've already gone. This is their second bullpen pitcher they've used. Here's Swanson, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Heater away is outside for a called strike, 0-1. What's even funnier is that they have one reliever they haven't used yet all season. He's fully rested. They just never used him. 0-1 the count. Change-up is low. 1-1. What the fuck was I swinging at? That's in the dirt. 2-1 on the slider. Or 1-2. Heater at the knees. Skyball to center field. Right at Stockton Brickhouse. Let's see if he makes the catch. He does. 1 down. We are half an hour through this episode. Like, yes, it was that funny. Spitty Wyatt up next. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Yes, damn indeed. We just kept running on him. Heater inside. That's a strike call to 1. Wyatt hit an RBI ground out last time up. Heater up taken high. 1-1. Well, fielder's choice, I should say. Heater up and in. Sent to left center field into the gap. That is going to be down for extra bases on a hop into the wall. Freely gets it in, but that is going to be a double for Wyatt. His second hit of the day. Like, damn, I'm going insane. Wouldn't say that, but, you know. It just felt like it would have been faster, you know, right? Norm up next. He's 3 for 3 today. Slider up and away, outside. Ball 1, he's singled twice and doubled, driving in a run. Chased it inside, number to first base. Swole over for Swolson. Flips it to Morrow in time. 2 down as Wyatt goes to third. Here's Charlie Testa. RBI knock last time up for Testa. So they didn't give him the double because Moore made the error. So it's only 2 singles for Testa. He still needs a double and a triple to complete the cycle. But he has driven in 3 runs today. Way high on that heater. Ball 1. Change him up and in. Ripped hard and foul. Out of play. 1-1. Heater down in the way. Nubber in the hole to first. Swolson bare hands. Flips to Morrow. In time to end the inning. Pardon me. Bottom 5. It's 12-3. Swolson, 4th and Brickhouse. Top lineup up for the Nemesis. Here's Seb Swolson. He's 2 today with 2 singles. Lovelorn looking to get through the 5th inning here. Forkball down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing it down in the way. Fouled off late. Out of play by Swolson. 0-2. Ball up and in. Check swing high out of the zone. Good eye there. 1-2. Four-seamer up and away. Line to right field. That is going to get down for another base hit. Third hit today for Swolson. He's 3 for 3. One of the few men to be on every time he's been at the plate today. Here's Rod Fourth. 0 for 2 today. Locked in. Don't know how, but he is. Well down and in on the first pitch. Line to right center field. Swanson coming on. What the I thought he was going to slide. Well, that's on me. Rod Fourth will drive in a run here on a triple. It is 12 to 4. My bad, Purd. My bad. I thought he was going to slide. Nope. That was a fuck up and a half. Here's Brickhouse. 1 for 2 with an RBI double last time up. You're not the only one going insane. Four-seamer away on the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. This game just keeps getting better and better. Indeed, indeed. We're making boneheaded plays now. It's awesome. Curveball down in the way. Line to third. That is a fair ball up the line as Brickhouse is going to drive in a run. Fourth is going to score. It's a single for Brickhouse, 12 to 5. Nemesis cut the lead to 7. Here's Jock Sports. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Lovelorn is now tense as he's just trying to get through the 5th inning here. Curveball down in the way. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Forcing me down and in. Hit pretty well by Sports to center. Thankfully, it's going to die at the warning track. Swanson makes the catch. 1 down. Runner at first here for Freely. 2-run homer last time up. He's also singled. 2 for 2 today. Four-seamer away, outside. Ball 1. Fork ball down at the knees. Grounded hard to third. Wyatt dives to his left, cuts it off, fires the second one. Whoopity on to first. Double play. Love to see it. First one we turn today, and that ends the inning. The 2-run score for the Nemesis. It's 12-5 to the 6th. Bambino, King, and Whoopity do up. I think I'm taking Lovelorn out. He's just, yeah, he just doesn't have it today. Had he gotten through the 5th cleanly, I would have left him in, but nah, he's got to come out now. There's Bambino, 3 for 3 today. He has 2 homers to his cause, and they're single. He's driven in 4 runs. He has a solo home run, 2-run homer, and a RBI single. Mason Morrow. Changeup hangs on the first pitch, but it's in there. 0-1. I'm not swinging. Slider down and in is low. 1-1. Heater middle away. That's not coming back. Bambino obliterates it. Heading out to left center. Fireball coming at you there in the walkway in the second deck. That is a bomb. Jovan Bambino hits one out, and that is his 6th of the season, 3rd home run of the day. It is 13-5 as he shows the young guns how it's done. John King up next, rookie 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. He's also driven home a run. He's locked in. Morrow still tense. Slider hangs at the letters, hit well by King to left center, heading for the high wall. Fireball coming at you there as he got it out over the middle wall in left center. John King will keep his power stroke going as he homers again, his 5th of the year, first today, and that makes it 14-5 as we're going to get those 2 runs right back. And so Forsall just lost the concussions cost, so that just hit him on the head. Yep, probably. Here's some Whoopity, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Changeup inside for Morrow, misses, ball 1. Second time we've gone back-to-back this game with homers. Slider up, taken high, 2-0. Both of them have had Jovan Bambino involved in some way. Changeup hangs down the middle, line to Walker runs, 1 down. $50 wasted on a hot dog and a crap soda, indeed. Arlo Floyd up next, 1 for 3. RBI single today for the rookie. Power of his right-hander still active here. Heater low, ball 1. Slider up and in, line to center, base hit for Floyd. Rookie on with 1 down as that's going to bring Lovelorn to the plate. We are going to pinch hit for him. And some crap fries as well. Very true, very true. Because you when you are, yeah. Yeah, in the worst possible spot, a walkway. Lovelorn up, 1 for 3 today, right in the tunnel. No one's expecting that as they're walking. Lovelorn done at the plate, 1 for 3 today. He's going to go 5 innings today on the mound. He gives up 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk. He struck out 3. He had a decent outing, but that 5th inning just killed him. His pitch count's up near 80. He needs to come out. And it's not a quality start anymore, so what's the point? Pinch hitting here for us. We're going to go ahead and give an at-bat to, oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's give it to Lacey Rangel, the backup first baseman. Second-year infielder, batting 1,000 here on the season. High pitch active. Lacey Rangel. Changeup away is outside for Morrow, ball 1. Heater down the middle, line down the right field line, and the corner base hit for Rangel. So that's going to get over to fourth. He'll get it in, but that's a single for Lacey. Runners at the corners now with one down. You buy the cheap seats and want some snacks, and you can go yard, and there goes snacks. Yep, basically, hey, you might have gotten a home run ball out of it, unless it ricocheted off you to someone else. Sebastian Morrow coming out as we go to the third reliever out of the Nemesis bullpen today. It is Tucker Turlington making his season debut, the former Grapplers reliever. 353 average for Swanson. What is he? 1 hit today, I think. 1 for 3. Heater down, taking low. Ball 1. Good eye there. That's up on the heater from Turlington. 2-0. Choker and Meltdown are his traits. Heater in there at the knees. That's low. Come on. 2-1. Stop getting it wrong, Hernandez. Curveball up, line at the middle. That's a base hit. At least he's consistently bad. That's an RBI knock here for Swanson. 15-5. Heater's up by 10. Here's Spitty Wyatt. 2-4 with an RBI single and a double today. Or no, RBI ground out, a single and a double. He's locked in. Turlington's first pitch. Heater is inside. Ball 1. Cutter away. That's outside. 2-0 the count here to Wyatt. Good hitter's count. Forkball hangs. Hit well to left field. On the line. Right at Freely. 2 down. 2 runners still on here for Phenomeno. 3 for 4 with an RBI double. He's also singled twice. He's locked in. Cutter down and in is inside and low. Ball 1. Forkball at the knees. Dumped to center field. A base hit for Norm. Base is going to be loaded here with 2 down. Third and fourth hit today for Norm. Base is loaded for Charlie Testa. 3 for 4 with the solo home run. RBI single. Well, 2 RBI singles, actually. He's driven in 3 runs today. Charlie looking to clear him. Let's see what he does. Flatter hangs on the first pitch. Hit well by Testa. Dead center field. Carrying well. Back at the wall. Brickhouse looking up. Fireball coming at you there. Dead center. It's a grand slam. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. There you go. Charlie Testa's second homer of the game. Grand slam makes it 19-5. So, question, yes, indeed. And here's Bambino, who started the inning with a home run. It's 4 for 4 today. 3 homers, a single, couple RBIs. It's locked in. You may tune up the band. Indeed, this is almost a 15-run game. Please, for the hell of it, just do it. We love to hear it. Turlington now tense. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Way up and in on that cutter. Oof. Good eye there from Bambino. 1-1. Slider hangs, ripped to second, over the glove of runs. That's a base hit. Ladies and gentlemen of the Nemesis fan base, my name is that one boy.
Number 2, John King.
King up next, he's on fire. And if you know this, say it with me. Well, this has gone to shit, indeed. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. John King up. He homered last at bat. He's on fire. Let's see if he can match Bambino here as Turlington's rattled. Heater up and in. Past Turlington into center field. That's a base hit. Slow roller to Brickhouse. His throw to third is going to be late. Bambino to third. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Whoopity. 1 for 4 with an RBI single. And Meltdown has been activated for Turlington. On top of everything else that has gone wrong this inning, it's just getting even worse. Cutter at the knees. Line to left field. Right at Freely. That ends the inning. All right. Okay. We got a double switch here. I don't see the point. So let's just go ahead and go to the bullpen here, and we'll let whoever we let pitch bat here. I would say Nunez for this spot, but he's a little tense and tired. McConnell would be a decent option. Mesa's rested. So is Kerr. They're both fully rested. I guess McConnell in this spot. We'll go with Hang. Bottom 6, we're up 19-5. It's a 14-run lead, capped off by a grand slam by Charlie Testa. Runs Moore and Delgado due up. Look at the mojo. Walker Runs is rattled. He's 0 for 2 today. Rally starter is active against McConnell. Yeah, look at this. Locked in. On fire. And he's normal, along with this guy. Oh, no. And McConnell, the pitcher who just came in, of course. Hang on the year, no record, a 0 ERA, a 1 whip, no earned runs given up in 2 appearances out of the bullpen. 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, and the batting average against 182. You got church, man. All right, have a good night. No, it's not a doubleheader, but I am planning to record a Sawtooth episode, so yeah, you could classify it as a doubleheader, just not an official one. You're welcome. Okay, see you later, bud. Have a good night. You watch the Sawtooth? Okay. Night. All right. Walker runs up. He's rattled. First pitch from McConnell. Heater up and away is fouled back over the screen. 0-1. Good ball down and away. Checked it. Strike called. 0-2. Two-seamer inside. Jammed him as he chased it to second. Whoopity bare hands and fires. 1 down. Next up, Marla Moore, the catcher. She is tense. 0-2 today. First pitch curveball down and in for McConnell. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Four-seamer down in the way. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Big spot here for McConnell. Two-seamer up at the letters. Just high. 1-2. Four-seamer up and away. Chased it. Popped up to first. Phenomenal barely has the move. First baseman's going to put it away. 2 down. Base is empty for Delgado. He's 10. 0-2 today. Two-seamer middle in on the first pitch to McConnell. Line hard to first. Diving Phenomenal off his glove. Behind the bag, that is going to be an infield single for Delgado. His first hit today. He's 1 for 3. Turlington up next is tense. Pinch hitting for him, first baseman Rusty Bustum getting his first at bat of the season. Norm is down to neutral mojo. Did they give him an error on that? They did not. He just expected to make the play. Okay. Two-seamer up and away. Strike called. 0-1 as Bustum looks at it. Curveball down in the way. Chopper through the middle. Base hit for Bustum as the pinch hitter delivers. 2 on, 2 down. Nemesis looking solid. Here's Seb Swolson, the only batter to reach base every at bat today. He's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. RBI 0 now active, though, and bad ball hitter, but he is locked in. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Chop foul behind the screen. 0-1. Two-seamer up and away. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Four-seamer down and away. Fouled off. Chased outside. Still 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Chased inside. Fouled back. Still 0-2. Curveball down and away. Fouled off. We'll do it again. 0-2. Four-seamer up and away. High out of the zone. 1-2. Thought we could get him to chase there. Two-seamer down and in. Low and inside. 2-2. Ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. First punch up for McConnell. Floyd picks it to first. That ends the inning. Coming out of the bullpen for the Nemesis, their last reliever, long reliever, Jacob Marshmallow to the 7th. It's 19-5. Floyd, McConnell, and Swanson do up. There's Floyd 2 for 4 today with 2 singles and an RBI for the rookie. Checking on the pitching here for the Nemesis. Yep, Jacob Marshmallow. Actually, they have one more reliever after this. They have Carla Tolbert, and they also have Lawrence Whipple. So they do have an extra reliever in their bullpen. They have 6. Good, they need it. Marshmallow, no record, a 0 ERA and a 6.75 ERA and a 3.75 whip. 1 earned run given up in 1 1/3 innings in 1 appearance. 4 hits surrendered, a walk, a home run, a hit batsman, 1 strikeout, and a batting average against a 500. Average righty active here. Change up the letters. Strike called from Marshmallow. 0-1. Peter away, line to left field. That is down for a base hit. Floyd's 3rd hit of the day. He's on to lead off the 7th for the Heaters. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Hang McConnell, who will bat in this situation with us up 14 runs. And I'd like her to pitch another inning. Yeah, she's got the stamina. I'll let her pitch another inning. Why not? Change up on the first pitch away. Crack deep to right center field. Brickhouse is there for it. He will put it away for the first out, though. 1 down, runner at first. Back to the top lineup we go. Here's Stanley Swanson, 3 for 5 today with 3 singles and an RBI. He's locked in. Hitting pretty well so far. Let's see how it goes. Heater at the knees, line to left center field. That is going to be down for another base hit. Swanson's 4th of the day, and it gets under the glove of Brickhouse. That's going to be extra bases. Runner coming around 3rd. RBI double for Swanson. It is 20-5. 15-run lead now for the Heaters. Spitty Wyatt up next, 2 for 5 today with a RBI ground out, a double and a single. Facing the tense Marshmallow. Forkball down in the way, low and outside, no one in the zone. 1-0. Curveball hangs. Wyatt turns on it, hits it well to right field. He got it. Fireball coming at you there in the stands. Home run for Spitty Wyatt, his first as a member of the Heaters, as that is in the seats. 22-5, and now the score. Heaters make it a 17-run lead. Here's Phenomeno, 4 for 5, double, 3 singles, RBI for him. Marshmallow now rattled. Heater at the letters, rocked by Phenomeno. It's not coming back. Into the batter's eye. Fireball coming at you there in the forest. Home run for Norm Phenomeno. His first of the year. It is now 23-5. Another back-to-back pair of jacks. Third time the Heaters have done it today. Charlie Test up next. He's homered twice today with 2 homers, 2 singles. He's 4 for 5, 7 RBIs. He hit a grand slam last at bat. Let's see what happens here. Slider hangs down the middle. Testa's going yard again. 3 home runs in a row. That one's in the walkway in right center in the second deck. Fireball coming at you there for the Heaters. It is now 24-5. Piling it on. 4th of the year for Testa. It's 19-run lead. Jovan Bambino up next. 5 for 5 day for him. He has singled twice, homered 3 times, and driven in 5 runs. Will he get a chance to go yard again? Right down the middle with the changeup out in front of it. 0-1. Unlucky. Curveball up and in there for a strike, called 0-2. Heater up and in, chased it, strike 3, and that finally sets Bambino down. First punch up for Marshmallow. Here's rookie John King. On fire, 4 for 5 day. He's homered and singled 3 times, driving in 2 runs. Curveball hangs, crack deep left center field, carrying well for King, heading to the wall. Fireball coming at you there in the lower deck. John King hits his 2nd homer of the game, 4th home run in the inning for the Heaters. It is now 6 on the year for John, and it's a 20-run lead, 25-5. Slope Whoopity up next, 1 for 5 with an RBI single. Change up, pop foul. Will that get out of play? No. Swolson runs it down to end the inning. 6 runs here in the inning for the Heaters as we send 9 men to the plate again. 25-5 the score. 4 homers in the inning. Bottom 7, 4th. Brickhausen Sports due up. Here's 4th, 1 for 3 with an RBI triple last at bat, facing McConnell. Curveball hangs, living up to her name. It's popped up though behind first. Phenomeno there, and Norm puts it away. 1 down. Next up, Brickhouse, 2 for 3 today with an RBI double. He's also RBI single as well. 2 for 3 today. Two-seamer up and away in the first pitch. Popped up, foul. Will that stay in play for Floyd? Yes, it will. He's calling for it. Catcher puts it away in front of the screen. 2 down. Base is empty for Sports. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Curveball down on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. Jammed him to left field. That is down for a base hit. First hit today for Jock. He's 1 for 3. Log Freely up next, 2 for 3 today with the 2-run homer and a single. He's locked in. Two-seamer away in the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Hit down the right field line into the corner. Bambino giving chase. He'll watch it 1 hop to the fence. Gets it in quickly. Runners at the corners here. 2 on, 2 down. Here's Walker runs. He's rattled 0 for 3 today. Looking to drive in a run. Four-seamer up and in on the first pitch. High, ball 1. Two-seamer up and away. Outside from McConnell. 2-0. Good ball down and away. Low. 3-0. Walker runs looking good here. 3-0. Four-seamer middle of the plate. Strike called. 3-1. Good ball down and away. Strike called. Full count. Runner at first will be off with the pitch. Two-seamer up and away. Out of the zone. Ball 4. First walk for McConnell. Base is loaded for the Nemesis here is Marla Moore, the catcher, 0 for 3 and 10s. Ball down and away, taken low, ball 1. Four-seamer down and in, low again, 2-0. Two-seamer up and away, foul back, 2-1. Four-seamer middle in, check swing strike, 2-2. Ball away, fouled off, 2-2. Big spot for McConnell. Two-seamer up and in. Checked inside. Full count. Runners are going. 2 down. Bases full. Full count. Meter away from McConnell. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Moore fights alive. Curveball middle in. Fouled off again. Another one. Coming here. Two-seamer down and away. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. We're moonwalking out of the inning. McConnell strands the bases loaded to the 8th. It's 25-5 still. Floyd, McConnell, and Swanson due up. We're going to pinch hit for McConnell, and I might be subbing on some bench bats. Arlo Floyd up 3 for 5 with 3 singles and an RBI. We will not be subbing on the backup catcher, Tiny DeGrande. He is tense and also tired, so Floyd's going to get the at-bat here. Facing the rattled Marshmallow. Peter in there for a called strike. 0-1. Peter down and in, sent by Floyd to right center on the fly. Down in front of Brickhouse for a base hit as he doesn't have the range in center. Leadoff man on in the 8th. Pitcher McConnell up next. We are pinch hitting for her. 2 scoreless innings out of the bullpen from her today. Coming off the bench here, I think we're going to give it to the backup center fielder here, Connor Moses, the center fielder. Second-year player, batting .500, 2 RBIs on the year. Set and fire from Marshmallow. Slider stays inside as it doesn't come over the plate. Ball 1. Changeup misses high out of the zone. 2-0. Chased it outside. Chopper in the hole to short. Barehanded by Delgado to first. 1 down. Fielder's choice there for Moses. Here's Swanson. 4 for 6 today. He's locked in. Double, 3 singles. 2 RBIs today. Hitting well. Distractor active at second base from Floyd. Curveball misses outside to Marshmallow. Ball 1. Slider middle away, crushed by Swanson on the line to center. Right at Brickhouse for the second out of the inning as Floyd will tag and head for third. He'll be in there safely. RBI chance here coming up for the 2-hitter. It's Spitty Wyatt, who hit his first homer last at bat of the season. He's a triple shy of the cycle today. He's driven in 3 runs, 2 on the homer, 1 on a ground out. He's also doubled and singled, 3 for 6 today. Curveball low, misses the zone. Ball 1. Curveball away, misses again. 2-0. Curveball at the knees, ripped to right field. That's down for a hit. Cut off by 4th. It's an RBI single for Wyatt. His 4th RBI of the day. It's 26-5. Next up is Norm Fenomeno. 5 for 6 today. He is a triple shot of the cycle as well. He just hit a home run last at bat. 2 runs driven in, 1 on a double, 1 on the homer, and he singled 3 times. Changeup outside, misses badly. Ball 1. Slider outside. 2-0. Forkball away outside. 3-0 the count now to Norm. Change the way line at the middle to left center field. That's going to be another hit. Brickhouse cuts it off. He'll get it in. Single for Norm, his 4th today. It is runners at the corners now with 2 down here for Charlie Testa. Big man on campus today. 3 home runs, 2 singles. He's driven in 8 runs today. He's locked in. And Jacob Marshmallow is finally pulled. Coming out of the bullpen is Carla Tolbert. She is one of the last 2 relievers in the bullpen for the Nemesis, the other being their closer, Lawrence Wimple. And double switching in is other backup catcher, Rocky Backstop. He will bat second next inning as Moore was the one who struck out with the bases loaded. Tolbert on the year, 0-1, a 1.93 ERA and a 1.29 whip. 1 earned run given up in 3 appearances, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and a batting average against .222. Facing Testa, who's homered 3 times today with driven in 8 runs. He's hit a grand slam, a 2-run homer, and a solo home run as that slider's down and in for a strike, 0-1. Heater at the knees, chop foul, 0-2 as Whiffer activates for Testa, as well as K Neglector, along with crossed up for Tolbert. Cutter up and away, dumped off the end of the bat. It's a nubber into center field. That's a base hit. Second time Testa's done that. He drives in another run, though. It's 27-5. 9th RBI of the day for Testa. He's driven in a 3rd of our runs. Here's Jovan Bambino, 5 for 6 today. He's hit 3 homers, 2 singles, driven in 5 runs, and he struck out last at bat. Still locked in, though. Cutter at the letters, lined in the left center, a base hit. Lead runner coming around 3rd, going to try and score. Throw is cut by Swolson. It's an RBI single for Bambino, 28-5. What in the... You know what? I don't know, man. It's just happening. Why? I don't know what to say. We're just blowing him out. John King's on fire. He's 5 for 6 today. He's homered twice. I mean, let's just keep going and see what happens at this point. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just having fun with it. Cutter in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up, line is short right at Jock Sports to finally end the 8th inning. Only 2 runs this inning for the Heaters, but it's 28-5. Coming in out of the bullpen here, we're going to go ahead and actually, let's bring in who we got. We're going to go ahead, you know what, I'm not wasting a good arm here. Let's give it to Christian Nunez, see if the rookie can actually get out of his own head here. Bottom 8, it's 28-5. We are up, 23 runs? Delgado, backstop, and Swolson do up. 83 might be too easy with the good D. Indeed, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's starting to look that way. Considering how good this team is, we might need to go up to 85. Oh my. Delgado up 1-3 with a single. He's tense. Here's Christian Nunez. This might be the equalizer the CPU needs. Nunez, no record, a 27 ERA and a 480 whip. 5 earned runs given up in 2 appearances, inning and 2/3. 7 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and a batting average against a 583. Peter away from the mop-up man, grounded to short. King on the backhand, he'll make the stop. That is 1 down. Here's backstop the catcher, batting 143 on the season, 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the year. Also, shout out to John the Feeder. Thank you for following, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love to see it. Ball down in the way. That is grounded to third, right at Wyatt. That's going to be an easy 2 pitches, 2 outs here for Nunez. This is the fastest his innings have gone so far this year. Swolson up next, 3-4 with 3 singles today. Leadoff hitter trying to keep it going, trying to, get on base again here. Ball down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Nunez finding the black. Heater up. That's out of the zone this time. 1-1. Just missed it. Do you see me down in the way? Chased outside in the hole to first. Phenomena over. Takes it himself. He will win the foot race to the bag and beat Swolson. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 for Christian Nunez as he's bouncing back to the 9th. It is 28-5. Whoopity Floyd and Nunez do up. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Although, do stick around, guys. We do have another episode coming up. We're going to go over to our Sawtooth series and record an episode there. Considering this is such a blowout, we're trying to have a game where it's actually, close. Whoopity up, 1 for 6 today with an RBI single. We are going to pinch hit for the second baseman. He just doesn't have it today, it looks like. We're going to go ahead and give it at bat here to veteran Rob Glover as the utility infielder is going to come in to bat. Batting 1,000 here on the year. Slider in there from Tolbert, 0-1. Slider down, that's sent up the middle. Diving is Jock Sports to make a stab at it. He'll fire to first, and we'll get the speedy Rob Glover thanks to cannon arm. Nice play. Arlo Floyd up next, the rookie catcher. He's 4 for 6 today with 4 singles, 1 run driven in. Your enthusiasm also makes this fun to watch, indeed. I do this for you guys. Change up inside. Thank you for the live for pointing that out. That's inside. Ball 1. Change it down. Ooh, ripped foul out of play. 1-1. A little early on that, Arlo. Slow it down. Heater up. Hard chop to short, but it's right at Jock Sports. You're not getting it past him. 2 down. Base is empty for Christian Nunez, the pitcher. Should I let him bat? Be his first career at bat. Do I want to waste another bullpen arm? Not really. So, yeah, go ahead, Ruck. Go get you some. Right down the middle. Turned on down the line, but out of play. 0-1. Cutter up and in. That's line to second. Right at Walker runs, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning here in the 9th. First one I believe they've had this today, actually. Bottom 9, it's 28-5. 4th, Brickhouse and Sports do up. You do watch. Certainly not the gameplay that brings you back. Indeed, indeed. 4th up, locked in. 1 for 4th, an RBI triple. Glover stays in at 2nd, and that's about it. I'm not subbing in anyone else. Who we got? Aiken. Nah, Test is fielding well. King's doing well. I don't see the need to take either of them out. And DeGrande's tense. Yeah, that makes no sense. We're good. Nunez's game right now, unless he messes up majorly. That's a strike on the outside corner on the heater. Curveball inside. That is going to miss off the plate. 1-1. You see him up and in. Bunt shown. Why are you bunting? You're down 23 runs. 2-1 the score. I know you made a bad play in the outfield, Rod, that led to this blowout, but come on, dude. Stop being a jackass. Heater up, out of the zone. Wow, okay. 3-1 the score. Heater down in the way, hit up the middle, and Rod 4th has his 2nd hit of the day. That's a single for Rod. Leadoff man on. Next up, Brickhouse. He's 2 for 4. Double single. 2 RBIs today for Stockton. Facing the still tense Nunez. Distractor active there over at first base. Curveball hangs. Thank God he didn't swing. 0-1. 4-seamer down in the way. Just low. No call. 1-1. Curveball down in the way. Chopper to short. Right at King. He'll flip to second. 1. Glover to first. Double play. Love to see it. 2nd one we turned today. Base is empty for Jock Sports. 1 for 3 with a single and a walk today. Nunez back to neutral mojo. 2-seamer down in the way, taking low. Ball 1. Heater inside. Checked on there. Strike called. 1-1. Curveball down and in. Sports chops at the 2nd. Glover there on the backhand makes the stop. That's going to end the inning as he makes the throw to first. Heaters win in a blowout. Biggest win we've had this season, 28-5, the final score. And I got the achievement, touch grass, win a game in every stadium. I hadn't won in Tiger Den yet. Oh, my God. Damn it. It took me 4 years to win here. That's right, because we got swept by the Nemesis in the playoffs in year 1, and we never beat them in the regular season here. We always played them at our place. Oh, God, I'm dumb. Okay. The game has been out for forever, I know. I guess it's just the scheduling glitch. I think this is the first time we played the Nemesis at home. Or on the road in this case. Because I remember we lost to them in the playoffs in year 1. We got swept. That was at their place. Year 1, we played them at home. Year 2, we played them at home. Year 3, we played them at home. Holy shit, we played them at home every year. I can't bunt home runs here. That is true. We can do that. Well, that just the box score should say everything I could say about this. Wow. Charlie Testa, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Bambino, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. John King, 2 homers, 3 RBIs. Everyone else chipped in a good batch as well. Wyatt hit his first homer of the year. Phenomeno hit his first homer of the year. Basically, everybody chipped in except, a couple pinch hitters here and there. It was awesome. At least every starter drove in a run today except Lovelorn. He's a pitcher. I don't expect him to. On the other side for the Nemesis, 2 RBIs for Brickhouse, 2 for Freely on a home run, and Rod Forth had an RBI triple in there as well. That's about it. Pitching lines, Lovelorn gets the win, 5 innings, 5 runs given up, 8 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts, a home run. He moves to 2-0 on the year. Bishop Fuller takes the loss. He gets blown up today, 2 2/3, 10 hits, 7 earned runs, 3 homers. He falls to 0-1. And their bullpen just got lit up. I don't even need to read any of that. McConnell and Nunez, 2 scoreless innings in relief each in place of Lovelorn. So good outings for both of them. It is hilarious. Charlie Testa, your player of the game. 3 homers, 9 RBIs, 5 runs scored. What didn't he do today? He just didn't hit for the cycle. Bambino, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. He's the runner-up. Both of them go 6 for 7, batting back-to-back in the lineup. Phenomeno, 6 for 7 as well. He was batting in front of Testa. He finishes a triple shy of the cycle. 2 runs driven in for Norm. 5 runs scored as well. We scored 1,000 points. 1,000,000 points. I can't read. Holy shit. We scored 1,000,000 points in one game. Are you kidding me? I think that's the most I've ever scored. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo, we're jumping up the leaderboard on that one. We're up to 71. I think we were 79th. We just jumped up 8 spots. Oh, God. Well, shit. That was a good one. All right. What we got in the... Are they going to make... Okay, I want to see if they cut Rod Forth, because if he had actually tried in the outfield today... Oh, I got to look at single game star points. Good point. I want to see where I'm ranked on that one. All right, first things first. New face for the Tropical Swamp campaign. Bambino. He hit better. Come on. That's easy. And that's it. Thank God. Okay, no negative stuff. Okay, let's go look at that real quick. I actually want to see that. Where is the leaderboards here? There we go. See, that would be single game under franchise. Where is it? Single star points, single game? Is that in there? Nope, just overall. Okay. No, that's not going to do it. Okay. Overall, your score, that's just overall. Okay. No, that's seasons. That's not going to do me any good. Elimination, global stats. Okay, so we can't check it here. We'll have to do it in-game. I'll have to do it in the next one. I did say Bambino, indeed. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I have to do it in exhibition, unfortunately, it looks like. Either that or I'll check it after the Sawtooth game ends in the next one when we record that one coming up after this. All right, well, we're 5-0 now. Looking around the league, what roster moves were made? There are a couple. All right, Horace Heimlich to the Wild Pigs as the reliever will replace their closer, Rogan Balls. Rob Glother, +3 fielding. He was already really good with the glove. He gets even better, up to 89. Nemesis signed Bubbles Garcia. They cut Poke Foster. Okay. They do not cut Rod Forth just yet. And Lauren Fiducci, the young first baseman, +7 speed. Still C-. All right, good for her. All right, what player development traits do we have to buy here today? Okay, power, speed, and contact for Basquet. Solid. Chance to get rid of Choker for Garza. That would be lovely, actually. Could save up for this one. Extra accuracy, which he doesn't need, though. Though getting rid of Choker would be a bonus. I do like that. Making Rangel a utility player. Is it worth it? Probably not. She doesn't need the speed. I think we'll let that go. John King, does he need the power and the speed? Doesn't really need the power. Gonna let that go. Whoopity. Chance to get rid of his secondary position. That's a big yikes from me, Captain. Gonna let that go. Kendra Kerr, we're not giving you walk prone. That's gonna be gone as well. So we're saving up this one for Garza. I think this one trumps Baskets. We're gonna save up for this one. I want to get rid of Choker off of our young starter, so we will save up our money for next time. Yeah, it is very lame indeed. All right, let's go. Sim through some games here, and we'll preview next episode. Wild Pigs shut out the Freebitters. I hate to see it, 6-0. Wild Pigs take the sole possession of the division lead with that win. Jacks win 7-2 as they blow out the Crocs, getting their first win of the season. Buzzards going to blow out the blowout. Well, no, not blow out, but they do beat the B-Wolves 10-6. They remain perfect at 5-0 to match us. Overdogs win. Sandcats shut out the Hot Corners 3-0. Hot Corners still winless at 0-5. Platypi going to hang on to beat the Nemesis 12-7 as they continue to lose. Blowfish lose a close one to the Salty 3-1. That's a nice pitcher's duel there. B-Wolves are going to beat the Grapplers 6-2. Grass Eaters taking on the Moose. And the Grass Eaters blow them out 10-1. Grass Eaters match the Wild Pigs at 4-1 there. And the Moonstars shut out the Sirloins 6-0 as they take the division lead with a 4-2 tiebreaker. Okay, so we still have the division lead. It's not even close. We're 5-0. B-Wolves are 4-2. They are still winning, but they have lost to us already this year. I believe we swept them to start the year in the doubleheader. Am I remembering that correctly? No, we only played them once. We do play them in a doubleheader later this season. But the B-Wolves have lost to us already this year, so they're not going to beat us in head-to-head records. That's good. All right, next episode, we're taking on the Wide Loads for this series. Wide Loads still the pitching aces. They've always been in the series. Decent power, decent speed, decent bullpen, contact defense, average at best. Only 2-3, so they're a middling team trying to figure out who they are. Are they contenders or pretenders? They don't know. On the mound for them will be the young lefty, Yolanda Cooper. Falls behind Surrounded. No record, a 3.38 ERA and a 1.50 whip. On the mound for us, second-year southpaw CT Brazon. 1-0 with a 3.86 ERA and a 1.43 whip. Lineup we'll use for that one, and we will be using our alternate uniforms for that match. It is going to be locked-in Spitty Wyatt leading off at third, followed by locked-in Jovan Bambino in right. Batting third, locked-in first baseman Norm Fenomeno. He's at first base. Batting fourth, locked-in left field again, Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, center fielder Stanley Swanson. Batting sixth, second baseman Slope Whoopity. Batting seventh, locked-in shortstop John King. Batting eighth will be catcher Tiny DeGrande getting the start. And batting ninth will be the pitcher CT Brazon. And that is going to do it for this episode, guys. A big win for the Heaters. How big? We won by 23 runs, 28-5 the final score over the Nemesis. We are now we're still perfect at 5-0 on the year, extending our division lead with every win. Looking to keep it going here against the Wide Loads. We are literally 4 wins away from clinching a playoff berth already. Let's see if we'll keep it rolling here in the first half of the season. Tune in next time to see if we'll get the job done against the Wide Loads, who are a middle of the pack team. You don't know if they're good or bad. We'll find out. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. Appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live, like John the Feeder did earlier today. Thank you, my friend. And if you haven't already, over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over in this community as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is a nasty one. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys may be. And for you guys here on Twitch, if you want to stick around, we are going to switch over to the Sawtooth franchise, and we are going to record an episode in that one if you want to stick around for that. I'll see you then in a few moments. So I got to reset the stream.